Hello. Good evening, guys. All are welcome. All are cordially invited to my YouTube channel, Pharmacist Always Trusted for Your Health. Today I am glad to be here because I wanted to share my knowledge and also I wanted to share my experience about our profession, pharmacist. First of all, I am requesting you to always all to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, and I am very glad that you are all supporting my channel so that I want to share more and more experience and more knowledge about the profession pharmacy, because as you all know that after 10+2 all candidates passed and appeared for their graduation, but all are opted for joint entrance to crack medical and engineering examination. But there is another profession, that is B Pharm or B Pharm and diploma in pharmacy. So everyone will be very much annoyed and very much not known about the B Pharm subject, and they are very much confused after getting admission in pharmacy. First of all, I wanted to say to everybody that don't get any panic. After what you achieve in your life, you have to think before you achieve. That means what you focused, you have to be very much confident about that course, so and very much able to be good after the completion of that course. So first of all, I wanted to share my experience when I am getting admission into B Pharm and when I am getting admission after 10+2. Actually I am very much panic and very much not totally confused, but also after admission in B Pharm I don't know about what to do after B Pharm. Maximum students will not be known that they after B Pharm what should they be able to do, that is engineering or medical, they will not able to know. So it is my request to everybody that first of all you wanted to know the what course we are getting admission in after 10+2. So after getting rank in joint entrance examination, I wanted to do engineering, but after getting admission in B Pharm, my rank was about 25,000 in that time, 2012. I got rank in B Pharm, admission in Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Institute of Pharmacy, Chakda. After entrance into my first year college, I was very much confused about the course. My seniors are helping me a lot about during my 4-year completion. They also help me with notes, and my college professors, our college principal, vice principal, lecturers, all are very much cooperative and very much helpful. But I don't know, in first year class I seated in first year class and I think that it is pharmaceutical engineering. So actually it is pharmaceutical engineering, but in our West Bengal we call it, in West Bengal not, in our all over India and all districts they will be calling it pharmacy. So in after completion of after admission in the first year, I was very much confused what to do after B Pharm, what is running in the class. So I studied in first year, first semester subjects. I know that there will be pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical analysis, biochemistry, BECA, that means basic education, computer application, applied mathematics. All subjects are in the first semester of B Pharm. So after getting entry into the first year, I thought that the subjects are very much in grip, but not it is that. It is very tough subject. All subjects are very tough in B Pharm. In complete of during the 4 years, all subjects are very tough. But it is very happy. I am that very much time I was not confident about the course. So maximum students who is after 10+2 with HS, physics, chemistry, biology, they will appear for B Pharm, but they will be much confused what to do after B Pharm and what is the B Pharm course consist of. So first of all, I am here for my YouTube channel to share my experience and share my knowledge about during the B Pharm and after B Pharm what to do and what are the subjects after B Pharm and what are the modules and what are the profession you will choose after B Pharm. So in my next video I will tell everything, how to get a government job also, and how to be appearing in marketing, production or in others research, quality control. I will tell you about my next video. So first of all I want to do the basics of B Pharm. We all know that B Pharm means Bachelor of Pharmacy. Means Bachelor of Pharmacy means what do you mean pharmacy? A pharmacy means to work in a medicine shop. not like that. After doing B Farm, everyone opted for another research, quality control, analysis, all have to do. But one thing is to get a job. I don't know anything that I got to go on to job in my respected reputed multinational company or in other area and other zone. So very much focused about that B Farm. B Farm consists of huge subjects. A biochemistry, jurisprudence, analysis, all subjects are there in B Farm. But the main thing is that you have depth knowledge about the subject which you have studied. Because after B Farm you have to choose M Farm. M Farm in different segment like pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical analysis, pharmaceutical jurisprudence, medicinal chemistry, pharmacology, pharmacognosy, all subjects are there. So you have to choose the best subject in B Farm, which you have gone for masters. Or in job area, you don't know in any other job, in production or marketing, in research or in surveillance, in pharmacovigilance, you have to complete depth about the subject. So I requesting all my viewers and all my juniors or my who opted for B Farm. First of all, you have a depth knowledge. First of all, you want to clear what you do and what to after doing what you have to go. So it's my request to all my juniors, all my viewers who are opted for B Farm after 10+2. Don't be confused. Don't get panic, because there is a huge sector, huge segment after B Farm. There will be in production. You go for marketing. You go for research. You go for research and development. You go for quality control. You go for quality analysis. You go for testing of drugs. You go for different other sector also. Pharmacovigilance, pharmaceutical, that means clinical trial, and after that you will go for pharmacist also. So I personally I've got a job in hospital as a hospital pharmacist. I am doing job now in Kandi Subdivision Hospital, Murshidabad. So after B Farm I opted for what you have to do. Just not go through the subject in B Farm. Just go through detail. What your choice is there. You have to first select the choice. What should you have to do after B Farm? Not that you have done M Farm also, PhD in academics, but you have to also occupy your interest in that. If you go for M Farm, research, PhD, then you will choose pharmaceutics. It is my best suggestion, because you have to know the depth of pharmaceutics, so that you go for M Farm in production, industry. They have to have a depth knowledge about pharmaceutics. So go through pharmaceutics properly. If you go for hospital, then you have to gather knowledge about pharmacology also, and also hospital pharmacy. You have a third year in hospital pharmacy course in subject in third year, formulary experience, because you have to go for hospital. If you go for marketing, then you have to depth knowledge about all, because marketing area I don't know enough in marketing, but also I've done 1.5 month job in marketing. So you have to give depth knowledge in all areas also, and you have to be good in English. Your communication skill will be very much good, because you have to be communicate in English thoroughly. After in marketing, also in your code language is Bengali, Hindi, but you have to be very much depth knowledge in English. Communication skill is very good. After that, you have to be quality control. Then you have to study in analysis, pharmaceutical analysis, pharmaceutical quality control. Other subject is there. But if you opted for others clinical trial, then you have to be after B Farm. You have to need a course in clinical trial also. In a clinical trial, and nowadays clinical trial and pharmacovigilance, this segment is very much popular and very much good in career modics in Bangalore. I have got a job in Bangalore. In Calcutta also, Cognizant, Wipro, other companies are hiring in pharmacovigilance or in clinical trial. So this could be a research. So after B Farm, huge segments of job is available for you, but you have to be very much confident and don't mean panic that you got admission in B Farm, because B Farm is a very much noble and very much good course after HS, because you have to, at least you get a job after B Farm, because now in engineering there is a huge competition. B Farm also is huge competition is there, but in engineering there is huge competition. But in B Farm you got at least one job, because in B Farm there will be huge amount of scope after B Farm. they're not that you got 5,000 or 6,000 salary. What salary you'll get? I personally suggest you that you gain experience, gather experience, and after gathering experience there will be a huge scope for all of you, because after gathering experience a company will hiring you, and you have got a government job. I think my personal experience is that first of all after B.Pharm I got a job in Apollo Clinical Hospital as a pharmacist. My salary is in hand salary 6,800. Okay, now I not stop there. I gather experience from Apollo, and then after that hospital I experienced. Now I'm near about 10 years experience in hospital also, and now I'm getting government job. So you have to be very much patience, and you have to what you have to do, you have to got your skill, you got your ability, what you achieve. So don't be panic, because in my first video I just want to tell you that don't be panic after getting admission in B.Pharm, and please share and like and subscribe my video. I will help all of my juniors, and I will with my next video I will tell you about B.Pharm subjects also first year, because now in this pandemic situation we like doctors, nurses, lab technician, we pharmacists also doing our job as a first line worker, front line worker, because in COVID time, in pandemic situation, there are huge pharmacists who also lost their lives by serving patient, by serving the doctor's prescription, by serving their job. So to do homage and respect to that, our pharmacist, senior pharmacist also, and our colleague also, we have to be very much confident about ourselves, and also as a COVID warrior we have to be in this pandemic situation. Our pharmacist profession also get a huge peak, and in upcoming days pharmacist profession will become huge high. So there will be huge demand in market, in as well as in marketing, as well as in production, as well as in research and development, as well as in quality control, as well as in quality analysis, pharmaceutical jurisprudence, pharmacovigilance, and huge scope for B.Pharm. So not like that you have gone B.Pharm and you got 5,000 salary and then you go to depressed, you go for depression. It's not like that. You opted for you have confidence in yourself, and you just think that after doing B.Pharm there will be huge scope, and also for academics also you got to have very much confident about that. So there will be my video. If you have watched my video up to now, please like and also subscribe my video, and also share this video. And I wanted to share all my experience in near about 10 years experience as a hospital pharmacist. I've done job, and also my academics during the 4-year B.Pharm, and after B.Pharm what to do, and what is the career scope, and also where the areas where you have to gather knowledge. And also my first and last opinion to all my juniors and all my viewers, YouTube viewers, that what you achieve in your life, you have to be very confident about that. Without confidence and without zeal and dedication, in you will not succeed in life. So after 10+2 with HS, if you have a personal interest in B.Pharm, you opted for B.Pharm, my personal suggestion to go for B.Pharm and complete your B.Pharm course. And there will be, after B.Pharm you have huge opportunities in market and huge opportunities in pharma market, because pharma market are in second position in industrial sector all over India. So you have a huge opportunity in industry also. You gather knowledge and you get a good position in industry, from production officer to senior production officer, and after the senior production officer, senior production quality control, senior production injectable, and after you got managerial post also. So you have patience and knowledge about yourself and what to do. And in my next video, that industrial training, I will tell about all you about the industrial training, about the course structure, and about the course module, and after that I will tell you about the B.Pharm scope. So thank you for everything, and thank you all of you. Bye.